On Hollywood from CC2, coming out with that Hanzo, was finding a decent amount of regular value and some kills coming out from that one. But, yep, looks like it is just going to be the same composition. Axie at the same time, off screen, going to be taken low, taken down. Bambi able to find that kill. Push forward, trap, looking to try to get the catch there onto Raven. He manages to get away from it. The hook follow-up not going to be coming in. Low HP though, now Bambi going to be taken out as Raven, able to find the kill, but Scenery so very low, as is Nozzle, which one can survive. Hook in. Sorry, difficult name to say. The Tracer, going low, stays alive, recalls out. And it looks like Pulse Bomb at the ready, gets taken low, and he recalls right up in front of CC2. He's able to put an arrow through his face. Kill now found there. Opening chance to get themselves over on the point here for Namekuji brothers. As Axion as well is going to get taken down, so it's going to be both of the DPS players eliminated here. On the side of Nyam, now Scenery force out the hook in, looking for the Lucio, sends it for the kill from Jisoo. They will be able to win out this side of the fight. Pulse Bomb, however, getting invested does mean the CC2
Nozzle Roadhog grab is because yesterday when I'm watching the match, I feel like the only reason like they're losing is because of the grab.
Okay, well, Tree is in. That does get cleaned up. Rampage now going across, connecting onto 4 players here. Manhattan getting taken low, will eventually fall, as does Jisoo. So now supportless, but Them Gaming still having some HP problems themselves, as Axion will get taken down. Sticky Bomb's there. Looking to survive, skirting around the backside of the fight there. Aoki Gohara able to come up with the elimination as the whole hog does finish him off, but widely Namekuji, nothing to work with. Sound barrier still here though for Nyam, but Aoki just going to be taken down. And that's the Tracer out of the fray. HP bar is going to be low. They pull back here now onto the point. Sticky Bombs try to zone them back. As there's the follow-up hook. Raven losing out on his sound barrier shielding, but still not getting caught up in that trap quite just yet. Nozzle continuing to lead the way, taking a breather, trying to stay alive into this one, trying to put some damage down and get rid of Raven. Another hook over to the side. And for a target, can't find it, but is it Aoki just going to be rejoining the fight? He's able to find 2 kills. Bambi, Jisoo both going to be taken down. CC2 as well. Falling as Raven finds the elimination. This time Masquerade not dead as soon as he pops that Kitsune Rush. It looks like Nyam Gaming should be able to take this one for themselves as they clean up Nozzle. It's going to be 136%. As they will.
It's the most important.
Okay, well now we're getting into really weird territory. I'm curious what your thoughts are on this one, because Scenery now coming out the gates here with the Ramatra as well. Look him up from Axion. Try to slow up that Roadhog, but Masquerade going to be the first one to fall. CC2 able to find an opening kill here. Rotating around the hook in. There you go. Axion going to be taken out, as this is just an absolute slaughter at the hands of the Namekuji brothers. Well, for now, Manhattan here with that Lucio, and Bambi finding an opening kill. Axion having since swapped over onto that Tracer. It does get taken down. Scenery, of course, back over on to that Junker Queen as well, but Aoki able to find the opening kill here for the side of Nyam, as Nozzle going to be taken out, and Raven getting on top of CC2 eliminates that enemy Hanzo. Bambi trying to find an elimination here. The beam will be able to take out Aoki, so the Soldier going to be out of the fray, and now the Duke online, but no reason to commit it here into the fight, given that it's already gone the way.
This meta. Ooh.
Okay. He just got rushed down. Okay, now the
every time if you're watching the Widowmaker or Hanjo as a POV, they're never
gonna hit their shots.
They always happen.
Okay, well he's able to get it at least with the Storm Arrow spam there. So Scenery does fall, and it's gonna be a very fast retake here for Namekuji. So okay, Dragon Strike to try to interrupt the approach over here onto the point. Rampage now gonna be popped from Scenery, dashes through it with the anti out of the Nozzle. He ends up getting taken down. Axion able to chase in to find that kill. Masquerade gonna be down to a sliver of HP, eventually finished off as Bambi finds that kill. But it's just, I mean, a ton of death right now here. The hands of the Namekuji brothers are on board. Okay, yeah, nearly got taken out, but got the duplicate off in time to keep himself alive. The Overclock is looking to try to break somebody down here, try to find some form of elimination. Sound barrier now having to be used in response from Raven to keep everybody alive, and CC2 able to find the opening kill of the fight as Scenery will fall. Duplicate now going to be expiring. CC2 coming up with yet another one, and it seems like Namekuji brothers are going to be able to get themselves back in control of this point and continue ticking up towards that 100%. Raven going to be the last one to fall here. The traps get set up. 80%.
So, and now they're literally do the good aggression.
Back
doesn't need to
threatened here.
Point.
Overtime at least going to be forced out. And it looks like they're just going to surrender the flip coming over. If they can find some other kills in the back end of this, it would be maybe good for them. And Bambi's going to be able to find one. Jisoo coming up with another Pulse Bomb, going to be going a little bit wide there. Scenery taken down. Namekuji can now turn their sights back over here towards the point where Raven getting chased down. Needs to stay alive here for the team, but the counter flip back in. Now they need to extend this OT if they want to try to take this with the 2-0, but Raven is going to be eliminated. And a lot of this now falls over to Axion. He doesn't get caught there by the hook. OT again going to be reset, but Mahara eventually able to find that elimination. Aoki under fire, hook back in, taken low, trap goes off, and Mahara able to find that kill. Tsune Rush thrown in from Masquerade, but it's not going to be doing much of anything there. 100% to 85. Namekuji extend this all the way to at the top of his opponents is certainly looking to be quite helpful here, but it looks like widely Nyam Gaming still going to be sticking with the same composition as we go over in towards Gardens, our last round of the map, to see which one of these teams is going to be coming away with their first map victory.
Because they don't have an Echo, and they have an Echo and Hanjo long distance 0.
Oh, Scenery. Man's getting ragged. He's pulled right back into it. Excellent hook there from Nozzle, setting up for the kill. But in the meantime, Axion doing some work here. Jisoo and Bambi both
together. So,
Aoki with another opener, but Season 2 answering back in kind. Finds a headshot. Axion going to be taken down. Masquerade low on HP for the time being, but same can be said for Nozzle and Bambi here on the side of Namekuji. Disruptor shot. Try to slow them up there on the entrance with a rail, helping to assist in the damage. That's going to be Manhattan taken down. Bambi into the back line is able to find Aoki in the end, but Scenery back-to-back knife kills, eventually coming through off those right clicks, and we'll be able to get Jisoo on the back end. So
that is like an almost nightmare for the enemy team. So the Tracer is a hard to marking. So a lot of good Lucio player always do like a control the Tracer.
Oh boy. Well, this is going to be Aoki, even despite getting pushed back, knocked up there by that whole hog, able to eventually find the rail shot. Jisoo, though, available. Now going to be dropping it in as Nozzle rejoining with the Doom Fist, and is able to find a kill here onto Scenery, taking him down before that Rampage can come online. CC2 again with a nice little headshot. The stun of the wall of the punch means that Namekuji not done yet.
You really want to see the...
Dragon Strike trying to counteract the approach here. Storm Arrow's now coming down as well, and CC2 able to find Aoki once more, having since swapped over onto that Cassidy. Tsune Rush not finding much of anything there as the pushback comes in onto Scenery. Now the Meteor Strike up into the air, the drop down. Scenery absolutely blown to bits. Bambi still holding onto a duplicate, and things right now looking fantastic for Namekuji to be able to get this map win.
But they have an almost Sound Barrier. Sound Barrier is one of the best ultimate, and they don't have like a really copy target for the counter it. So they need to like really do like a close fight for the force out the Sound Barrier before they do touch.
And that's what they're trying to do. And yeah, I mean, Sound Barrier not built up yet, but Raven just going to be taken out now. Maybe no opportunity to even touch this point. It's going to be on Axion, who already is here, but it's instantly headshot, and that should just be it. I don't think anybody else can touch to try to force out OT, and they cannot. Namekuji brothers find their first, push Aoki up into the sky, try to get a nice little opening pick. We'll see if we can find it. Manhara was hovering it for a brief little moment, then it swaps over onto the Baptiste. So let's see what we got. The jump forward. Kettle goes up, and oh my god, Jisoo. Very fortunate to still be alive. Aoki now just going to be swapping over onto the Tracer here, as Scenery sticking with the jump.
The enemy team, and they don't have a much more like a condition can control the Tracer. So let's see their Tracer. Ooh.
Okay, well, Axion taken down off the rip. Bambi with the beam, able to finish him off. Now Nozzle going to be gone. Does come out the game with a Doom Fist, of course, but swiftly is dealt with. So Nyam looking pretty decent here on this opening attack. But as I say that, CC2 up onto the high ground, now dropping down onto the point, is able to find Scenery with the Storm Arrows. Masquerade getting whittled away at off screen as Bambi comes up with his third elimination. And I mean, well, he didn't really need the Sonic Arrow to spot him. Knew exactly where the Tracer was at, but now they look to hound him down and will be able to do so. Sticky bombs from Bambi. % left to go. Let's see though if Nyam's going to be able to try to break through this choke point here though, as the dupe is coming in. Axion going for the hog himself. Can build up that ult pretty quickly, but just as quickly is going to be taken out of the duplicate. So loses out on that one. Trap set down. Look at the ready. Trap destroyed. Nozzle needing to take a breather, but he's just completely and utterly surrounded. Tries to go for the Hail Mary hook to try to find a parting pick, but will just end up falling. Kills, however, still could be found here for the rest of the Namekuji brothers. Coming up with multiple there, as both supports are going to be eliminated. Now Scenery going to be down on the back end. Manhattan, lone support still alive, and Immortality Field comes in to prevent any further damage found from that pulse.
Though the enemy Tracer can push the payload, and there's still the push payload. This is not bad scenario for the Nyam Gaming, because they can still the push a card. Now they come back with the and push out the Roadhog, and ooh.
Okay, Rampage in, finding two. Bambi Stuck there in the dupe.
Yeah, they can finish.
Overall,
They can
should
finish.
be okay, but Nozzle will get taken down. CC2 able to find Aoki in the meantime, and Axion, dead. DPS is for the time being, but a faster run back. Seconds remaining. A lot of ults about to be up here for Nyam, but they still need to get themselves over towards the point. Sound barrier can help keep Masquerade alive long enough to be able to build up towards that Kitsune rush, but now Duke coming in. Bambi looking to rush him down. Axe goes across, catching on to multiple players. Again, the Immortality field there to deal with the pulse bomb, so Aoki unable to find an opening kill. Duke now going to be expiring. They need to try to back away. Aoki dead. Overtime needing to be forced out here. They have it now as Jisoo gets taken out by the knife. Sound barrier has been expended though, but now they have a Rampage and nearly their own dupe to try to work with. And Hannah, if you can get into a solid position for this Ant Matrix, might be able to make a difference. There's a dash in. Nozzle, however, still standing tall, able to help take down Scenery as Bambi goes crazy, finds himself a second elimination. Raven going to be gone. Axion knocked out to the dupe once more, just not able to find the value. The whole hog built up to try to push anybody away from the card, and it will work a treat. Namekuji, successful. Well, looking for maybe the pop shot again. Just push back in. Okay, no, actually they're sticking with this. Manhattan gonna be running offer up some heal as Scenery with this Discord Orb has to try to backpedal, but already Bambi finding the opening as Raven is gonna be taken out. Masquerade just doing his damnedest to try to keep everybody alive, but he himself will fall as CC2 comes up with the kill. The hook in, Axion gonna be dead. And my god, I mean, Namekuji, you know, look, it's silly, it's frivolous, it's whimsical, but it is winning. It's down. Bring up that healing, but multiple ultimates being built up here now by Nyam, who really want to try to find some elimination. So Hook is decent, but can't find the kill off the back end. Life grip, quick little distance there, and Aoki able to find a headshot onto Jisoo, taking him down, but CC2 doing very much the same to Raven. Now Axion eliminated as well. Nyam running out of their tools, running out of their options here to try to maintain this hold. Whole hog is rolling through. Scenery desperately trying to backpedal out the safety, but he's got plenty more, and he's got pinned up against the wall. He falls, no TP spot to go to there for Masquerade, so he ends up getting picked off.
But you don't need to like consider about that point. So
Yeah, okay, unable to break line of sight. CC2 sends out the Dragon Strike, opening up that cart once more to be pushed. Axion down low, dashes out, stays alive, and right now no one playing the cart. Sound barrier coming in from Raven, trying to keep him alive, but Masquerade gonna fall. Axion right now kind of the only person who can really keep this thing contested, and he will die. Cart now very much opened up for the final push as Bambi into the back, just able to go ahead and take out Aoki, and that will be it. The push coming through, and Namekuji
make a value of the game. Let's see.
Okay.
Are we gonna really start with this?
Okay, so it's gonna be Sigma actually here on New Queen Street with the Anna alongside.
Ask it. If I have a friend of one of them, I would really want to be like a personal or interview or whatever to see where's the logic come from.
Okay, well, the anti-expiring Nozzle taking the breather. As CC2 able to find an opening kill. Gets both of them, actually. Aoki also going to fall. Follow-up hook not connecting. Looking for the trap to try to cut off the retreat here from Scenery, who is backpedaling. They will be able to survive. But
Missed out the tanker and their healer. So,
okay.
Good flanking, good flanking.
Avoiding getting caught. Nano built up. Masquerade actually using that over onto Axion at the moment, who does nearly have that pulse bomb online, and does manage to find the kill as CC2 gets taken out. So opening kill going to be found. Barrage over going to be layered in. Bambi finding one. Aoki and Axion both dangerously low on HP as Jisoo. But
Yeah.
a couple shots, and it's just the Tracer having to back away. Bot now makes it to the checkpoint. CC2 going to be taken out. Transcendence Force there from Raven. Another Nano about to be available here from Masquerade. The tree just looks to try to keep everybody alive, and now the whole hog coming through. Nozzle able to find one. Quick cancel on that one. Needs to back pedal. Keeps himself alive. It's for another target here. Just pushing away Raven as much as he possibly can. Hook going to be going wide with a right-click hold from the Moira.
The team. But Lightweaver can cover that point. So I can see the point about the Lightweaver is going to work in here. And you're choosing Moira instead of the Gen.
Oh my god. He used that Dragon Strike from downtown, like right on the respawn. And still gets the catch there on Aoki. Now Namekuji continuing with the push.
He's actually a good Hanjo, I feel like. Because
he's looking really good.
Yeah. His ultimate doesn't have any hesitation.
Barrage. Oh, into the back line, right over top of Aoki, and now he's gonna get pulled out to safety right as Nozzle finds Axion. The push continuing, the bot getting closer and closer to the finish line here is, oh my god, Nozzle! Going absolutely crazy on the back end of this one. Raven now dead, the staggers just too much to try to deal with here. Aoki, he's had this Tac visor for so very long, but no opportunity to use it. Pulse bomb out from Axion, does manage to find Menhera, taking him down, but quickly traded. Jisoo coming up with the elimination. The sleep dart is out. Nozzle taking a nap just there in front of the spawn room doors. Aoki trying to find a kill, but CC2 putting the arrow right through him. Finds the elimination. Flux now coming in, gets the pickup here onto the Hanzo. The drop down, the kill not yet found, but the follow-up M1 will be able to take him out. Accretion not coming up with the elimination. The whole hog from Nozzle finds Masquerade. The bot, however, being taken a little bit further away as the healing orb comes down. Jisoo just trying to stay elusive, trying to keep this hog alive for the time being, and so far it is working out, but as Axion rejoins, he's able to find the enemy Moira.
And also, in the same time, you also hard like a pocket your team. So Ana is going to be easy to bye-bye.
Yeah, push right into the back line, the barrage going down. Bye-bye indeed, as again CC2 the headshot, taking out Axion. Aoki gone, the whole team falling apart at the seams. Team kill found here by Namekuji. Still have the tree, still have a dragon strike, coalescence, whole hog, everything so very close. Meanwhile, Raven not finding any opportunity to use this transcendence. I feel like he's been holding on to it for a while.
Yeah, that's true, because you don't have a way to block the enemy's skill, and also Dragon
Oh my god, I mean they knew he was coming too! Raven was shooting at him, but Aoki still is getting caught from behind. Now the Transcendent's going to be popped out of desperation as the tree is rolling on the opposite side. Bit of a neutral fight there as the Dragon Strike crashing across. Scenery down low, the Flux about to be built up, but as soon as he gets it online, he gets taken down. The bot is going to full push, and I do not believe it! Ladies and gentlemen, Namekuji coming out, getting not only their first map win, not only their second map win, but a series win in 3-0 fashion. This was dominant from the last team that we expected dominance from. I'm just gonna be honest.
I think I'm really happy to there not just stick with the Zenyatta and the Light Weaver, and they're just slightly change the one option, and there's looks like much better option than before. Yeah, they can bring a lot of understandable point about the why they choose the Light Weaver and the other point.
You know, the picture's being painted. They're coloring in the lines, and I'm starting to see the portrait that they are